What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna react to Penguin Zero, as you call him, Moist, and yeah, I wanna react to this because I'm a Twitter fiend. I like there's a lot of they were going back and forth, Sneako and him going back and forth on Twitter, and it was all over my algorithm, and I seen it in TikTok where Sneako apparently he's trying to threaten him, like he's gonna boom pew pew pew, you know what I'm saying, and he showed two mags. He called it clips, but two mags. I'm like, okay, bro. Like, bro, come on. And then this man, Moist, I was like, he'd hit him with a response with a, oh, you big Nerf gun, my boy. I was like, dang. Okay, Moist. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess with him, right? Because especially he looks like John Wick. You don't want to mess with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. And yeah, man. Let's react to it.
Hey, Sneako.
Let's stop the chit chat. Let's get it.
Look familiar? This is the same thing I wore
Let's get a clarification of why they're beeping. I don't know why they're beeping. They're just all over my algorithm on my Twitter.
But let's see. Spanked your bottom with some discipline. And I'm happy to report that these are back in stock.
That looks good.
A lot more at moistglobal.com. Last time I talked about you, I used you for a merchandise push.
W promo, W.
We'll stick with tradition. I bet just seeing
W
you
merch,
as a again has just sent you on a full-blown Winter Soldier episode with your eyes rolling into the back of your skull as you're experiencing post-traumatic stress disorder.
Okay, bro. So I noticed about him. He has a good room. I can see he has a good, authentic room. I like it, and I like that Pokemon cards on the background. And also, he's also well spoken, which I like to listen to. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And yeah, man. So yeah, he's a well spoken man. He doesn't stutter.
You to such a high degree that you have not stopped whining since. It's already been 3 months. Can you believe that? How time flies. You started shit with me by insulting me and my girlfriend out of nowhere.
Okay, insulting girlfriend is a GG's. Okay, that's probably why they're going mad at each other on Twitter.
So naturally, I responded by making fun of you in return and showcasing the reasons why I don't respect you.
Damn, Sneako.
But unfortunately,
that's
I
messed
failed
up,
to
bro.
calculate just how much of a sensitive fucking loser you are.
Oh.
Because this hurt your feelings to such a high degree, it's become like an Armageddon in your brain. 3 months, you have continued to melt down about this. The day after I posted my response,
that one right there,
stream and had a huge unhinged tantrum and meltdown about the whole
thing.
Goopy, and he sent some of his viewers over. So I was joking with them, saying like, "Oh, you guys must have just stopped the cuties watch party over there at Sneako's stream, right? Welcome, cucks."
Bro, I can say, bro, like posting a gun online, showing it to the viewers, to the audience that he had, just to make him look tough. It doesn't come on, you make yourself goopy, bro. Like, you look goopy with this, bro. Just because you posted a gun online, you see him, oh, look at my gun. Like, it doesn't make you look tough, my boy. You just make yourself look dumb, bro. Like, come on, bro.
That kind of shit. And it got really under his skin in a big way. So he started dancing around with a gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, "Oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you," waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips.
It's a mag, my boy. He said clips.
Watch your clips. Watch my clips.
Bro, I swear, bro.
Now the reason he keeps saying watch my clips while threatening me here is because during the stream I couldn't watch him live because he just kept shouting slurs. So I said watch my clips to see what I was saying about you. I had to communicate via Twitch clips. And I'm sorry to be that guy.
Oh, I guess he didn't understand it because it's probably Twitch grammar, which is, some Twitch grammars are confusing, but like, I mean, he's not on Twitch. He got banned on Twitch.
The grammar police of guns.
I don't think he knows that.
But he's a fucking imbecile. You absolute buffoon.
Damn.
What you have there is not clips. These are mags.
Okay,
they're
we
mags,
get it.
Not clips.
Okay, Moist.
You absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also.
Oh my gosh, that thing looks clean and dangerous. Jeez. Yeah, you don't want to mess with him. That gun.
A mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips. You look fucking stupid here.
Dang.
Anyway, sorry for the gun anatomy lesson. He was very
Talk to him, bro.
Threatening to come shoot
Talk to him, Moist.
Beat me up, all of that because I hurt his feelings, and it's been festering for quite some time now. 3 fucking months. You love to bitch about how everyone's canceling you. These soy boy NPC bots are all canceling you. It's all you do. You treat the teenagers in your Discord like they're your goddamn therapist.
Damn.
Just going in there to complain about the invisible boogeyman canceling you again, shaking your fist at the clouds. I also love that you treat this Discord...
Quick, I need a response to memes. Everyone. Damn.
server like it's your PR team, so you have them work on your responses on...
Yo, nah, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, having your Discord like members or whatever mods you have to give you a response on the memes, that's crazy.
Twitter, because you're not witty enough to come up with anything on your own. You have no ability to banter. You can't insult anyone. Anytime you're pushed, all you fall back on is one of three things: soy boy, bot, or NPC, and that's it. You never deviate from this path. Damn. Which is ironic, because you're like literally a sheep. You have 3 programmed responses. You're like the absolute worst character, side character in an MMO. It's pathetic.
Oh, nah, side character is crazy, bro. If Vegeta heard that shit, he would have been pissed.
Pathetic. But I'm getting sidetracked. You love to be super public about how much you hate antidepressants and you shit on anyone who takes antidepressants. But with the way you talk in your Discord server, I'm pretty convinced that you're only 2 or 3 messages away from asking your community to source antidepressants for you under the table to help with all this mental anguish you're going through. And I think that'd honestly be a good idea. It might help you. But I'm putting the cart before the horse here. How did we get to this point? Well, I made that video about Sneako, and I fully planned on that being the only time I ever talked about this asshole. I really did. All I wanted to do was highlight why I personally don't respect him. I know a lot of people...
This is, bro, I'm sorry for pausing, but this is crazy. This is one he's responding without a script. Like, he's speaking like he has a script, but he doesn't have a script. What a well-spoken guy.
Criticize me for not tackling his points, and to that I say, bah humbug, this fucking goober didn't make any points. All he did was insult me and my girlfriend. He insulted me and my girlfriend because I made fun of one of his friend's blatantly fake stories. Ooh. He resorted to childish name-calling like, I'm ugly, and I don't go outside. That's not making any points. Like, what am I supposed to debunk there? No, actually, my mom thinks I'm handsome, and so does my girlfriend, so you're wrong, factually wrong. There's nothing to debunk. The whole point of the video was highlighting why I don't respect him. I'll go ahead and briefly give you a previously on Dragon Ball Z lore recap to bring you up to speed on the points I was making for why I think he is a pathetic piece of shit.
Damn.
And his opinion holds no value in my eyes. Is because he publicly defends Cuties as one of his favorite movies. Cuties was a Netflix film that used real child actresses in sexual situations. So they sexualized real children. A fact that Sneako himself acknowledges, but writes off as being okay because it's realistic, because in the real world, children get sexualized. I'll say it again, regardless of what the intention of the film was, they missed the mark because what ended up happening is they sexualized the child actresses.
That's actually a movie? What? No, they actually do that? Bro, whoever the parents of that, whoever did the actresses, you know, those who did the acting, come on, bro. Oh my God, imagine you letting your kid act on a movie of being, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say the word, bro, of that, you know what I'm saying, that nature. That's messed up, bro.
That is
terrible parents.
Full stop. Even if the message was supposed to be the opposite, they still ended up contributing to the very problem they were speaking out against.
I watched Cuties last night, and it was pretty good. It's a pretty good movie. I went in ready to hate like everybody else. I saw the cover, and I got clickbaited. So did you.
What? Nah, that's not, bro. This type of movies should be, like, get off the map, take it out, bro. There's no way they make a movie about this. That's messed up. Come on, bro.
The thing about Cuties, it's not an unrealistic film. Like, yes, it shows children in a sexual way, but this is not unusual now. And the people who are really mad about this aren't Gen Z.
Imagine claiming children in sexual positions is clickbait. Yikes. That's rough. You admit that the children were sexualized.
He goes a bot.
That's bad.
Bro's an NPC.
Okay? That means the movie failed in its mission. I don't know what you don't get about that. But regardless, I'm not here to just keep hammering home the same points. Another thing that I talked about for a reason I don't respect him is because he battles with his own sexuality. He is very public about how he used to go to these swinger parties. I think he says 4 in total over the course of like 2 weeks, where he watched his girlfriend get fucked by other men. Even telling the story.
Bro, woo! What? Hold up.
About how he used to go to these swinger
Sorry, I'm
parties,
overacting, but
he
like
says 4 in total over the course of like 2 weeks,
Uh-huh.
where he watched his girlfriend get fucked by other men.
Bro, what? Sneako, you let your girl get passed around like a blunt? And you just watched? Oh, heck, no, you're definitely a NPC. What? Bro, if my girl does that shit, I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm not gonna first of all, I'm not gonna let my girl do that. Yo, for me. You're only for me, not for, you're not a test sample that you see from Costco. Oh, you get what, a free sample? I'm not doing that. Heck nah.
Even telling the story of how he was literally in the bed, watching his girl get fucked by a different man, moaning intensely, and it was traumatizing. Yet he recommends that everyone should try it at some point for some reason.
You have a clip?
This was imagine seeing
he was with Agent?
the girl you love
get fucked.
Get fucked.
You love her?
Yeah, I do. I love it. Yeah, I love her. I was about to say I love this bitch.
You love the girl.
I love my
you don't love her, bro. If you love her, you're not gonna let her you're not gonna let your girl to be in that situation.
My queen.
You're not. You're queen.
You allowed the love of your life to get fucked by another man.
What happened to the other agreement?
I'm crazy.
The first time, as soon as I saw like 3 pumps in, I just got up and walked out. I'm just like, I can't. Feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test.
Yeah, you're a bot. You're an NPC. You're literally those 3 examples that he literally Moist pointed out, bro. What would you? What? You said is a bro. Let me see.
And it's a lot. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do.
No. No.
Just to test.
What the fuck?
You know what?
So my point with this was, why is this the guy that's lecturing everyone on their relationships, shitting on people's relationships, when he himself is in one that makes him very upset and he can't come to terms with it? Now, if he's open about being a cuck and happy and proud to be a cuck, that's fine. But he's not. It makes him mad every single time. So why the fuck is this insecure guy the one that's the moral authority on healthy relationships all of a sudden? That was the point of me bringing up that clip. Now, that was basically the whole video. I summed it up real quick. All I pointed out is I don't respect his opinion because he defends a movie I consider to be child porn. I think any film or any production that has real children being sexualized should be classified as child porn. That's how I view it. Maybe your definition's different, but that's how I personally view that kind of content. So him defending that was beyond reprehensible to me. And him being very public with his cuckoldry and how scarring it has been, it should be a lesson and an example that he himself is not great when it comes to relationships and all these things. And I posted that and it made him extremely upset and he hasn't stopped fucking crying about it for 3 months. So, fast forward to 2 days ago. I was streaming a Moist Esports tournament and I went up to go to the bathroom. I had to take a shit. It was a double flusher. So I was on the toilet for quite some time and I saw a Sneako post that he's posted quite a few times now and I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not doing anything else right now on the porcelain throne. I'll play in the pig pen. So I did. For 3 months now, Sneako's had this adorable little collage that he made that looks like it's straight out of a 16-year-old girl's diary with pictures of boys from her class that she doesn't like. All about people that have hurt his feelings. This is his wall of shame for people that have insulted him online. What's even sadder about it is he purposely leaves out people that he's afraid of. So Turkey Tom, for example, made a whole video talking about Sneako and how pathetic he is. And Sneako tried to talk a big game to him, even challenged him to a debate, which Turkey Tom accepted with jubilation. He was ecstatic. And then Sneako kept ducking him, ghosting him. So he leaves Turkey Tom off of this list because he's afraid to actually talk to him. And he also leaves off quite a few other people, but the most notable other one that is comical for the absence is Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is an internet content creator that Sneako lied about for a long time, and they had a lot of beef, and Brandon Buckingham actually challenged him to a fight. And Sneako is very fearful of him. We'll get into that more in depth in a moment, but I just need to set the stage a little bit here with this collage.
Oh, wait!
Seeing this for the 100th time in the
I think I just had a light bulb switch. Did KSI did? I swear that name's so familiar, bro. I swear KSI did a tweet about it. Of him is like fight whatever brand like that. The Beckham dude.
Last 3 months, I finally just said, "Holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive soy little worm! I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get fucked by numerous other men, and also insulted you for defending child porn. That's not cancellation. That's just spitting on you for being a pitiful, sad cuck." And this puppy really blew up on Twitter in a big way. Now, I will say it again.
And I was one of them.
What I did and what I am doing right now is not canceling you, Sneako. I am insulting you. I am making fun of you. Something that you were supposed to be a huge proponent of, right? Wasn't like one of your big things like bullying needs to be brought back. So now that I'm making fun of you, what, all of a sudden now it's, off limits, now it's canceling? Damn. You have become the SJWs that you criticize so much. I don't know how you don't realize that. We continue. He says, "You know in your soul you would never say that to my face." To which I respond, "You literally have a collage of people that hurt your feelings on the internet. You haven't stopped whining about me for months now, you goofy NPC. Even if you beat my ass in a fight, it doesn't change the truth. You're still a cuck who also defends child porn."
Dang.
I think this is important to talk about, and I just talked about it recently. When you are getting your feelings hurt and your immediate response isn't to fire back with insults, jokes, whatever, it's to challenge someone to a fight, you've taken a huge L. You've shown that the person has got under your skin, and the only thing you can resort to is a caveman brain of, "I'll beat you in a fight." Sneako, you beating me in a fight doesn't unfuck your girlfriend from the numerous men that had sex with her in front of you.
Oh my gosh! Moist! Chill! Yo, bro, I love it, bro. Hey, just because of that, you're my favorite YouTuber, man. One of my favorite YouTubers.
Doesn't do
that
anything.
Is crazy.
Everything I've said still stands. Nothing changes.
He never stuttered.
Even salvage your ego. All it is a pathetic fucking attempt at attention. And I don't think you believe half the things you talk about. I really think Sneako just panders as much as possible. He himself doesn't even stand by the things he talks about. I really don't think he has any beliefs of his own. He just echoes what he thinks is going to get him the biggest audience / the most money. That's what I think. Yeah, so this puffing out his chest of challenging to a fight is clearly attention.
It's not going to do anything.
That's what it feels like.
It's going to make him look bad.
Because you don't have the same energy for Brandon Buckingham. Brandon Buckingham is more than willing to fight you any day of the week. But with him, you don't want to do that for some reason. Why? Do you not stand by your beliefs when it comes to Brandon Buckingham? He has said all the same things about you that I am saying about you. So why is he exempt? Why don't you want to fight him? That's so weird. This is what you said about Brandon Buckingham and fighting him.
And then finally, when Brandon Buckingham is down to meet Sneako, he's there to box him. They're both similar sizes. Sneako would now rather just sit at home and tell jokes behind his computer.
I'd rather sit at home and yell at a camera, tell jokes than, risk my manhood falling flat for Brandon Buckingham, if I lose the fight.
So now it's suddenly cool to just stay at home and keep it all online.
The full video here from Willie Mack is an absolute masterpiece on laying out every pathetic thing that Sneako has ever done, said, or everything ever. So I highly recommend checking it out. I'll put a link to it in the description. It's a banger. So, as you can see, the people he's confident in fighting are ones that he feels confident he'd win against. I'm 5'6". I think he's 6'1". So the height advantage he feels very confident with.
Boy's just 5'. I thought he was 5'10", 5'11". Dang. Okay. I'm learning. I'm starting to know him.
Like I said, that doesn't change anything. Everything I've said is still true. You are a cuck, self-admitted, and you have defended cuties publicly. Which, by more than just me, by many, is considered child porn. Pathetic.
That's
Beating me in a fight
that's
doesn't
messed
change
up,
any of
bro.
those facts.
That is.
I've also been super vocal about how I don't want to fight. Like, I'm not afraid to say, like, I don't want to get hit in the head, right? Like, I'm afraid of taking headshots. It's probably a super normal fear to have. So I'm averse to going into a boxing match, especially one that's just a clout-driven spectacle.
Like, fighting Sneako is literally going to give him more clout. That's pretty much it. I know. Moist is like hella clouded, bro. He, you know what I'm saying? That man, Moist is him. But him fighting Sneako is gonna make him. You just pretty much give him more fuel to spread the things that he's trying to spread with, trying to make more audience, because his audience kind of small right now, but he's trying to make it bigger. That's why he's probably like making, trying to argue with this big YouTubers and content creators. You know what I'm saying? That's his plan, is to get a bigger audience
like this. That'd be
so
completely fucking worthless. And I've been super open about that, which I'm sure you know since you keep saying that you've watched my content. So you probably know that I was never going to accept the fight in the first place.
Smart move.
Especially since you're like significantly taller than me.
To
right?
fight.
Like it wouldn't make any sense. And even though you would probably beat me in a fight, you're certainly not beating me in like an aesthetic physique competition because goddamn, I blow your ass out of the water. Look at this fucking anime character physique.
You say anime character. Damn. He's fit.
I'm rocking. Meanwhile, you're over here with that Abercrombie and Fitch from 1998.
Oh, wait. Does he do the Nike modeling thingy too? Like, I swear, bro, he does like Nike... Like, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to wear a Nike, gear on and model it. Then that looks bad, bro. Bro, who wears that shit, bro? What the heck? Even girls not even gonna wear that type of clothing.
Now, in Sneako's credit, he did start going to the gym recently. Maybe I inspired him. And you know what? That's great. I'm glad I could have a positive impact on your life like that, Sneako. Getting into the gym is a fantastic thing, and you're gonna feel so much better. And I know you'll start seeing results soon as long as you keep at it. And then finally, our last exchange goes very similarly to the others. You're not special from the other 10 soy boys who say the same thing. If you got a problem, stop talking on the internet. Let's solve it. So I said, got your Discord still working on responses? Brother, I have no problem. You started it and I made fun of you in return. You're upset about publicly admitting to cuckoldry and get mad at me for bringing it up. You should be mad at yourself instead. Have some self-reflection. Which it's true. I don't have a problem. You literally started it, Sneako, and you even asked your audience to let me know everything you said and send me your clips. You actually asked for a response, and then got super upset when my response was a little too mean to your feelings. How is that not the ultimate cuckoldry? Like, even more so than your girl getting clapped by 1,000 men.
Oh my, bro, stop. No way, he just said that. I said, no way, no. Boys, hey, I like you, my boy. Okay. He keeps reminding him, bro. That's crazy.
Like, how can you, with a straight face, still call other people soy boys? I'm not kidding. I really didn't want to keep talking about you, but you won't stop talking and crying about me.
You already knocked him out, bro. It's over, bro. You don't need a box, bro.
Fetish, so hopefully this whole thing has helped you orgasm one more time from all of it. I don't think it's fun dunking on you, Sneako. I don't. And I'm certainly not canceling you. But you keep doing this. So you forced my hand to make fun of you again. But anyway, that's about it. See ya.
W video, bro. Hey, you don't need to box him. You already knocked him out, man. 3 times, bro. You already knocked him out. Pin him to the ground, bro. You got it, bro.